Rio, we gonna fight?
Riri.
Why are you gonna stab if it's Lindsay Sterling? It is Normie detected?
Oreo. I hear munch.
I'm very confused.
I'm very confused.
I'm so confused right now.
Love Lindsay Sterling. Taylor Davis was actually the one that did that cover.
Yeah, that. Also, shoutouts to Gods of Marble and Trick-or-Treat Zero for following the stream 5 hours ago. Oh, never mind, you're fine, Brad. I'm so confused what the hell you're talking about. What are you on about? No. Hold up. We're gonna fight about this. Do you dislike Lindsay Sterling?
You better not.
Because we're gonna have words.
It's not Sterling you get to live. Why don't you like her?
Berber, are those alternate accounts of yours? Out of curiosity. Well, this game seems relevant, right? Oh, I said nope, I do not dislike her.
Oh, I was saying, okay.
I'm so very confused. So yeah, I'm achievement hunting in this game.
It's not Sterling you get to live. So, wait, were you going to kill us if it was Lindsay Sterling?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Listen, the English language is weird. Okay?
I'm so confused. So yeah, I decided I used to achievement hunt a lot when I actually played Xbox. And I decided I kind of want to get back into that.
Correct, Rio. I have ice cream.
Yonzer has ice cream.
It's tasty.
Rio really threw me off my groove, so I'm
just, like, lost for words.
I'm just lost right now. I don't understand how to talk. And I decided, if I'm gonna achievement hunt, might as well just go through the order of the games I own.
Oh, 60 seconds is at the top.
60 seconds happens to be at, well, technically 60 parsecs, but
I guess so.
that's a sequel, so we'll do that later.
Yeah. Oops. And I'm fixing my yard in Animal Crossing.
I'm temporarily ignoring chat so that I can
Collect all
focus
your
and
things.
save my family. Where's my son? There he is.
Where's my son? Timmy, where are you?
Where art thou?
Where art thou, Timmy?
I got bullets.
To the shelter. Yes, Timmy and bullets. The wonderful combination.
I feel like I can go grab something.
Fortunately, I'm the emperor. Mine is the only groove that matters.
Fair. Very fair.
Very fair.
So, the achievements I'm planning on trying to go for are, my Castlevania thumbnail is lit. Are you gonna post it? I would like to see it. There's an achievement to survive 111 days.
Oh, alright.
One to beat every game mode on easy, difficult, and hard. Or normal and hard, rather. And one for winning the game while saying no to everything. And saying yes to everything.
Saying no to everything.
So, yeah, let's get that started. I'll post it in the Discord.
That'll be...
Yeah, you better.
That'll be difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you.
We remember hearing it, but we don't know if it's true or not.
Also, don't mind the sounds of thunder in the distance.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's raining decently hard here.
Yo, my Castlevania thumbnail's lit. I'll post it in Discord. It's an art.
We can't remember bringing the supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyways. So I got a radio, bug spray, and a chessboard.
Excellent.
You know, the essentials. Our shelves are full of cans, yada yada yada. I'm gonna kind of skip past some of the reading stuff.
Yeah, some of the stuff we've seen already.
Because I've done it so often. If you want to,
yeah.
quote-unquote, story playthrough, go to my YouTube. I did a Let's Play of this game. I'm hoping that'll get some achievements going.
Yeah, you got this.
It's gonna be hard.
A little bit.
Ring, ring. There we were thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again.
You kind of have to read it for me, though, too, because I'm over here.
When suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside, we figured it's the phone booth across the street. Timmy, you're our lad.
Like, that's a pretty loud phone ring.
Sorry, I was chugging water. Yeah, what?
Jug.
Nani?
Hmm?
Oh, those are Burb's alternate accounts, too, by the way.
Are they on his alternate accounts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big preach. Because now I only need 4 more followers for affiliate status.
Burb, are you making accounts to boost our follower count? Because that's... Okay.
I won't tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone.
We got to the phone booth without any unexpected surprises and answered the phone. We're excited to hear a voice on the other end. So until we realized it was a pre-recorded sales message for canned tomato soup.
Plot twist. Rio's been Burb the whole time.
Yeah, okay. That's why they're both green.
Yeah.
All
and
makes
you're
sense.
green. Are you Burb?
Yes.
I'm the opposite of green. I'm purple.
We'll hold off going outside for now. Yeah, yawns are... No, I already had them. I still need caffeine and snacks for the 24-hour stream. Right? Oh, yeah. It's something that will need to be planned ahead. Like, once we get it, I'm gonna take at least 3 days off from work to actually do it. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but it turned out he had hurt his hand on a rusty piece of metal and the wound was infected.
Timmy.
Gosh dang it, Timmy boy.
Timmy, my man.
Timbo.
Timbo Bo.
Come on, boy. My boy.
My boy.
Gotta chop his hand off. That's the only way.
Submerge it in ice cream.
Timbo has coronavirus. Yeah, that's why we're using the axe to murder him. It's the only way to be sure. Also, Yonzer makes a good point. This fallout shelter that's strong enough to withstand a nuclear blast.
Can hear a phone ringing from across the street.
You can hear a phone ringing from across the street. I'm questioning the structural integrity of this bunker. Timmy was very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated axe blade. How did we heat it? There's no discernible source of heat down here.
I'm assuming just... Well, they made Mary Jane run in place for a little bit.
Right.
And then the heat she generated.
Everyone's okay. Everybody's okay. Cool. What is very good against super hot explosions?
A refrigerator, obviously.
Obviously. We're still staying inside. We heard something about supply drops on the radio.
What's going on?
Did I already screw up by sending Timmy outside? Does that count for the yes or no?
I don't think.
Because it's not really a yes or no thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we don't have the gas mask, so we can't do that.
We'll make a gas mask.
If I survive today 111, I'm going to be blown away.
It's going to take you a while.
That one's going to be a pain in the butt. Also, let me know how the thumbnail works. Well, you got to upload it.
Yeah, he put it in art.
Yeah, no, I'm being that guy.
Being an a-hole?
Yeah.
Big booty hole?
Looks. Oh, looks. Okay, he meant the type of looks instead of works.
That looks amazing, Rio. Now, if we could Photoshop your head onto that werewolf, peak perfection.
Yonzer just got you. Did I get got?
Who got got?
I got.
Me?
Yeah.
By you?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions, the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. And everyone is thirsty. Nobody's been asking for,
The cursed OO.
for food. Burb, no, please! Be gentle. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out that We were visited by abandoned survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages. We'll give them some
does
food.
this count as yes or no?
I don't know, but I already said yes to Timmy running across the street, so we're going to assume it means it doesn't count.
Okay.
Or
Maybe we'll just say yes to
everything. Or I can just say yes to everything. But I didn't have the gas mask, so I couldn't say yes to that one. I don't think it counts.
I don't think that counts. That makes sense.
Oh, they gave me a map. Sweet. And now everybody is hungry, so everybody can munch.
Hungini.
Contamination's still pretty strong, so that's a big nope. This is a joyful time and a sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today. Just like last year, we waited until the last moment to get him a present. But this time, our options are limited to whatever we can find in the shelter. What is he getting this year? He's getting a chessboard! Hope you love it. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything, so the checkers set is missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with the one half, since Timmy has been enjoying himself. It's really sad.
I used to treat the chess pieces like little action figures as a kid. I used to play with the horses when my brother and my dad would play chess and they would move the pieces off the board. I'd be like, yes! And start stacking them and stuff.
You're adorable. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we have to leave eventually. Sure, we'll use the radio for something. We knew that the government has not fallen. Yeah, are you sure, though?
Depends on the government. If it's the American government, it's probably fallen.
See, I think this counts as a yes or no question.
Yeah, I think so.
Sloan is very serious about banging on the hatch. We were scared to open it. Yeah, we're going to say no to everything. So, nay, I say!
Nay, I say. I dare say, sir.
I dare say.
Say no to the first thing. Immediately die.
It's the Moldovan government? Maria, I don't know what that is.
Moldovan government. I've heard of them.
Don't know what
You've mentioned them in passing before.
We fought phone calls for a thing of the past. Everybody's here and ringing again. Timmy! Timmy! Don't let us down this time. Timmy, did you let me down? We can clearly hear... Oh, Hill Valley, sweet.
There's a horse in Fiji. Is there a horse in the hospital? Your probs communist now if they're Moldovan.
I'm so confused by chat today. I don't...
This is how Rio and Sunu feel every day.
Yeah, is this how Rio... Is this a meme? I'm so confused.
Is this a viola? We should have asked
Sure,
that
we'll radio
at the
for
end of the song.
help. We're under Cold War history, boy. I prefer Hot Wars.
For Hot Wars.
I prefer Hot Wheels.
Okay, listen here. Rio, just open a school for gosh sakes.
Fiji Horse was a meme made today in Sharkade. Oh, sweet. I think everybody's doing okay. Everybody's doing okay. Cool. We should just
Rio,
sleep, sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Well, you know, that's an achievement too, so if y'all want to go crazy, I'm fine with it.
You think you could go everybody crazy and say no to everything and still win?
I don't know. Still, it's better to be safe down here. Dead up in the core.
Dead up in the core. God! Oh, cold things make my throat go numb.
I don't know why that's funny to me.
Why?
Your suffering is amusing.
It's childhood asthma that I may or may not have had, according to
learning.
According to everybody else, I had it, so in my family at least.
Ha! Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. Nope.
Nope.
No, we do not. We have nothing of the sort.
Nightbot, go away. Can I ban Nightbot?
Why does everybody hate my boy?
I like Nightbot.
He's just trying to advertise for me.
Because we forget to do it.
Mary Jane, are you thirsty? Yeah.
And your angry eyes.
And everyone else can eat. I don't know how Mary Jane got put on a different diet from everyone else. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. It looks like it might be safe to go to the surface. The other day, we heard a quiet knock on our door. Like hell we did. Hey, lady! How's it going?
Lady! Lady!
How's it been? I can watch the stream again. Yay!
Is the quarantine killing you on the inside?
We're achievement hunting in 60 seconds right now, and then we're going to play Animal Crossing later.
Yeah. It's funny that... That's really funny that she showed up at this stream when I decided to cosplay as my creepypasta character.
That is ironic. She knows.
She knows.
Teddy boy, you can go outside. Take the map. Why not?
Okay, what is that?
I'm glad you can... the stream again. Burb, you making jokes?
I still have work.
I still have to work. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I also still have to work.
I mean, hopefully your work isn't too socially demanding.
You know, how many times have I told you, Shrek is not just a creepypasta character. He has a whole movie.
He has a whole movie.
Yeah, so does Slender.
Well, guess what? He's part of the creepypasta cinematic universe.
Shrek is clearly SCP...
The CPCU, if you will.
Shrek is clearly SCP-8675309. Please tell me SCP-420 is like just a blunt of weed. Please tell me that's a thing.
Rio, look it up.
SCP-420 Shrek. Please tell me it's weed.
It's a weed statue in the shape of Shrek.
Nah, I love my job. Huh, then happy times.
Yeah.
Shrek class Keter.
A painting set.
Everybody wants Walla. Everybody thirsty. Sounds like Rio stream. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" I don't want no rocks.
Wait, here we go, Brad. SCP-420 is a dirty bottle of redacted brand whiskey with no lid. When emptied, a small amount of whiskey-like liquid, SCP-420-1, remains in the bottle, appearing as liquid adhering to the sides.
Interesting.
Shrek is
categorized next to Smexy. Oh dear.
How about we don't?
Oh dear. Please stop.
He would like that. That's...
Ban that.
Ban that. By the way, I found you on Archive on Our Own, and I finished it. I finished the fanfiction. And it was something to read.
We were sure we could find the location. We found a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get back in time. Yeah, Ted has the map. And hopefully Ted isn't dead.
Ted is dead. Story 5.
Before we can make the third step beyond the shelter door, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness.
That's fine.
We're gonna do nothing?
We're gonna do
I'm
nothing.
hoping it's Pancake.
I was like, wait, where's Ted? I thought Pancake shows up at the door.
I don't know now. Drinking SCP-420-1 will cause SCP-420-2, a non-fatal but consuming degeneration and mutation of skin and...
Keratinous.
Keratinous tissue?
Keratin.
Okay. Hair, fingernails, etc. in the affected area.
I don't like
Gross.
that. I don't like that, so wait.
Oh, that's right. I need the flashlight to get Pancake. Dang it.
Degeneration of skin. So you lose your skin, your nails, and your hair. But it's non-fatal. That sounds painful, though. Losing your nails.
I'm still trying to finish the alt-end.
Alright.
Hey, Teddy boy, you're back. You brought a gas mask. Good boy. Oh, no, the other guy gave me the gas mask. We explained politely that we didn't have a water chip, but we were happy to share some water with him. The man was visibly disappointed, but thanked us for the water, and even left us his gas mask. Odd. Ted has returned safely. One of our neighbors had a boat of his own. The old timer.
A boat of his own.
The old timer wasn't happy to let anyone use it, and just kept it in his yard. It's still there, but the neighbor isn't. We finally got a chance to get a look inside. We found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. Soup? Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was a pretty reasonable precaution to take. Now it's reasonable for us to take it all. Mary Jane is hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. So everybody's hungry.
Keeps fainting?
Yeah, everybody hungry in Firsty.
That's called sleeping, Mary Jane.
I hate you. The young man knocked on the door today asking for help. He said he has been watching us for a while and believes we're good and decent people. Although he hoped we would meet in different circumstances, he could really use our help now. The mission is rescuing his twin sister who went missing while trying to infiltrate a nearby bandit gang.
How do you say no to that?
He promises it will be worth our while. Timmy boy!
Timmy boy!
You're our go-to, bud. Go fight those bandits.
We need help. The bandits came and stole my sister. We'll send our youngest son, who's like no older than 15. Probably he's like 13.
Oh, he's like 10.
It's like 10? He looks a little older.
He's a young boy. Day 21 and they are still alive.
And they're all still alive?
Yeah.
Brad's a pro.
I mean,
pro gamer strat.
this big guy dead. Oh no, there he is. Yeah. We're trying to make it to day 111 for an achievement. Much pro.
That'll go well.
Hi gamer. Much pro. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. Found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit.
I gotta show you what I changed my passport title to.
I love it.
It says pro trash.
Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader was actually their father. It's a crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really faithful and promised to contact us again soon.
Are you ready for this? In other words, the skin of the infected is a different organism entirely, possibly a different species related only to their infectee's skin. At this stage, tumors may form inside the skin layer analogous to several types of tissue, including muscle and secretory cells. Also at this stage, the skin slows its cracking and falling apart, although it never stops entirely because a thick series of leathery folds with exposed bloody tissue beneath. I'm having a hard time reading that because the image is just horrifying.
We accept all kinds here. Burb. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shantytown. No, we didn't. Silly family.
Okay, so we found the rant topics. SCPs for Rio,
right.
D&D for Shark.
We accept all fandoms here. We don't need any more mouths to feed. Also, cats can't be trusted, especially in the troubled times, so we ignored the scratching and everything was quiet last night. We guess the creature went away.
Cats can't be trusted.
Everybody's hungry again. Why?
They munchin'.
Timmy! Take this gas mask and go brave the wasteland.
Timmy! Timmy!
I believe in you. Mary Jane, how are you fatigued? You've literally just been sitting all day.
Maybe she's just trying to, I don't know, stay active.
Maybe she has chronic fatigue syndrome. I shouldn't make fun of her.
Oh, that would suck.
Right?
She's, what is that? Narcoleptics are the opposite. What's, or no, that's right. Narcoleptic is right.
I think Ted's
I'm
hungry.
I'm thinking weird.
And
hey, no judge, SCPs are cool and D&D sounds fun, right?
Exactly.
I know, anytime people talk about what they're passionate about, I'm just like, yes, I will listen.
Alright, let's keep moving. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so, and everyone's okay.
Do they go through I Spy through the letters of the alphabet?
Yeah, what?
So like, do they go I Spy something, and they start with A, and then they work their way down to the Z?
They're psychopaths. You do it based on color.
Yeah, right? Or like, you could do
Long story short,
I
your
don't
skin
know.
takes over the rest of you, and most hosts going insane.
That's fine.
Yay.
Rio, you should try to find the bug people SCP, where the these
420 blaze at y'all.
these parasites will invade people, and It's an alternate universe where insects have invaded the humans and they have their own weird civilization utopia thing. But in order to keep them from invading our universe, the SCP Foundation lied to them about us being toxic to them.
That's weird. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere, don't seem very scared of us. It's time we change that. Yep, let's go kill them.
Let's go kill them. Get the gun.
Oh, hey! Oh, God, that's what she looks like?
Oh, you mutated Mary Jane. Apparently this is great, though. Apparently she's a beast, and she will accomplish anything.
I heard that. Also, I got an achievement called New Species, so... we won something.
Yeah.
Her name's not Map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservation when it comes to choosing your arsenal.
Hot.
We knew those...
Rio, I ship it. I will ship it.
We knew those spiders stood no chance against well-aimed butt killings for 8. What was that?
What's what?
Hey! 3, 2, 1, Rodrigo, 1, 2, 3 followed.
Oh, hello.
I think that was a follow.
I can't tell, actually, because it didn't pop up for me.
Burb. Burb. Not me. Oh,
Not
then,
me.
Cool. Thank you for the follow.
It must have been Lady. That'd be funny.
Trust Burb.
Trust the burb.
I will always trust the Burb.
Rio.
When it was over, the few remaining spiders fled. We started cleaning up and claimed an unexpected prize, a soup can that we didn't notice before. It was well hidden in the shadows and under a few layers of dead spiders. Sweet. The Burb is the Werb. Can confirm.
The burb is the word.
During our vicious fight with the dozens of spiders, one got lucky and bit Mary Jane. It didn't seem serious, but when we got up this morning, she was different. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. There isn't anything new bothering her. She's fine, all things considered.
She was different. I couldn't quite tell what it was. I am colorblind, after all.
Right. Dolores is thirsty. Ted's hungry. Do I not need to feed Mary Jane anymore?
I don't know. But she'll kill a man for you.
She has such... Kill it with fire, lady, please. She has such a troll face right now.
She is a troll.
I'm human mutant colorblind, very rare form.
They turned her into a troll.
As long as we're safe and stay down here, married. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. That's how that sentence read. Mary Jane's feeling safe.
Is she feeling safe? She's feeling a lot of things right now. I don't think safe is one of them.
And Ted's dehydrated.
Just tell her it's puberty. It's fine.
Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly. Instead, we got to listen to a transmission from the Army. We were almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation. But it turns out there's something we need to do first. Else, first, we're asked to leave a sign that we're alive somewhere in the area. Sure, I'll trust the military.
Alright.
I can trust you, right, Rio?
Rio, you're part military. Exactly part military.
Hey,
you
Timmy boy!
Military.
You're alive, you broke the gas mask.
Timmy looks a little scared to be standing next to his sister right now.
He's fine. No, you cannot. Rio, come on. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left a message in a bottle. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Our expedition was able to get to a local hospital. It appears that the blast blew up some of the upper floors. Beds, some of the patients still on them, and shreds of medical equipment were lying all over the place. However, after exploring the first floor, we concluded that the majority of people inside evacuated the building in time. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like this was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy, plus one soup. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards. Peroxide or not, water... Ugh! Oh no!
Wait, what happened?
Peroxide or not, water is water and beggars can't be choosers.
That's the opposite of what you wanted to do.
Maybe don't chug bottles of peroxide.
That's not water.
Oh no! It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit. After all, it's a hospital. One of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of his back. According to his chart, he's feeling particularly fine before the atomic blast. We decided he probably no longer needs that axe. Darn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Mary Jane is hungry.
She hungry.
I feel like we should feed her.
I feel like you shouldn't ignore her tummy.
No.
Never ignore the tummy.
Sure. We'll send Mary Jane out into the wasteland.
Yeah, she doesn't need any
Anything.
gas masks or anything, I don't think.
There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She does
That's Mary Jane.
Stopped. He's fine with rads. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the waste, and right now she's on the trail of a giant mutated spider.
Does anyone else see that? See what? Did anyone else see that?
See what?
I must have missed it.
We're pretty sure she's lost her mind. What are you going to do with that spider lady? Put it on a leash? She proposes that if we help her, she'll return the favor another day. She's not talking about Mary Jane, right?
No, she's not. We've met her before.
I'll give her
I'll
give her the bullets then.
My stream glitched for a second. Never mind.
Interesting.
I mean, if we lose power or something, there is a thunderstorm outside, and lightning is just frantic.
Yeah, I might die. So. Also, I'm curious why my follower count didn't update on my dashboard here.
Oh, it did not.
Same, by the way, that was them. No, well.
Oof. Big oof. Where's the,
Oofums!
Shark emote oof.
Weird. Oh, well. She couldn't hurt us, but she could have hurt us, but she didn't. That counts for something, so we rewarded her with some spare ammo. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores is hungry. And thirsty. And Ted is okay.
Is Ted ever okay, though?
Ted's okay. Mary Jane, did you need anything? No, good.
The rumble of that thunder, though.
Yeah, Mary Jane, take the axe and go murder the wasteland.
Take the axe.
You freak.
She just, do you know the hammer power up and... It's just her walking the wasteland.
Incredible. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy is hungry. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Where's the water when Ted needs it? We hear a knock on the door and decide to open. Our heart rate always goes up a bit. Fortunately, this time it wasn't some bloodthirsty raiders, but the brother and sister that we befriended some time ago. They're quite ambitious. Together with their group, they're trying to construct a few houses and make a small camp. If we have an axe, we can help them with the construction.
You dang G. You dang goof.
You dang goof.
You dang goof. You sloof.
Sloof?
I don't know. Hello, Taco.
Hi, Taco. I have 9 viewers right now, and that's horrifying to me.
You calm down over there. Don't think about it. Don't even look at it. Do what Rio does and put a little sticky note in front of it. Don't look at it.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Hello, insane Shulf. Don't understand. It's unfortunate that we don't have any tools and we can't just chop wood with our bare hands, no matter how determined
I see
we
your
are.
sloof is as big as mine.
Stop. I always look at my viewer count, but I never care. Yeah, I really don't either.
Yeah.
Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is doing quite well, and Ted is okay.
Well,
I just keep talking.
Mary Jane
Exactly.
could chop wood with her bare hands, actually. I want to think about it.
Look at Ted's magnificent beard.
Who does he look like?
I don't know.
He looks like a tired...
He looks like Gerard.
Yeah, that's what he does. He looks like a tired
He looks like the
Gerard.
Clichéist. Taco, we're just achievement hunting right now. We already got one.
Dolores' name should just be Karen at this point.
Stop. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink, and eat. Cool. We were about to finish our dinner, if you could call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seems to be a trader who is very interested in ammunition. You mean checkerboard?
Oh no. You can fire these, right? Just disc throw it, you know.
I heard a weird
throw
laugh thing. We offer checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkerboard. Asshole! What?
I'm so confused. He was just like, no, ammunition. Yes, chessboard.
Checkers.
Checkers.
Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores will not survive without Wawa, and Ted's hungry. So, Wawa and Munchums. Next day. Asshole. I know! He stole my checkers! Knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days. Yeah, well, I got nothing for him, so he can go, you know. He can go. Our beautiful daughter's back. Oh, boy.
Given the troll face.
Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance.
It'd be funny if every once in a while Mary Jane's face would change to other meme faces. Like she just, it's the troll face now.
That
later
would be
it's
awesome.
the Lenny face.
Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. We reached our local police station. We were surprised to find it staffed by police officers. That's an admirable Call of Duty right there. We couldn't say we knew any of them, but they had uniforms and badges, so surely they are the law in this part of the wasteland. It seems like they started writing it down for everyone to see. The exterior station walls are covered with some inspiring sayings like, "New order" and "The world is ours." The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, then told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Mary Jane is hungry, Timmy's good, Doris is good, and Ted's good. So let's just feed our mutated daughter, and we'll be good.
Feed our mutated daughter.
Oh, yeah, we'll send her back out to the wasteland.
Yeah, how does it feel to be playing Horny Bejeweled? Cease.
Horrible. Unless...
Stop
Oh,
that.
whoa.
Brad, stop that.
Burb! Put on the Plague Doctor mask.
Put on the Plague Doctor mask.
We got scared a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall.
Oh no,
That's
not the
unfortunate.
map.
Put that back up.
This is what goes through Rio's mind when he plays Honey Pop.
You mean he's been blessed, Taco. There you go, Burb. Now you're being safe.
Rio has seen hentai boobs and he's been corrupted.
He's been blessed.
Oh
So, Rio, who's your first?
no. Stop that. Stop that. Cease immediately. Your tags in your stream are family friendly, mister.
Mine was the teacher.
Stop that.
No way in hell we're messing with this safe. What if there's really some ghost who will haunt us after we open it? No, thank you. Mary Jane is hungry, Timmy's thirsty, and Ted's thirsty. We're running out of water. You went after the teacher. Rio, these things just happen, okay? Love just
Any
happens.
good plot elements? Yes, plot.
Okay, I'm aiming for Yoga Lady.
Yoga Lady's nice.
Yoga Lady is best lady.
She's precious. She needs to be protected at all costs.
Yoga Lady's best girl. Mary Jane went outside. Timmy's hungry. Doris is thirsty. Ted is doing alright.
Rio picking waifus now.
Nice, I like the fairy TBH.
You like the fairy.
Kiyu's okay. Yeah, I know all their names, by the way.
So, does Rio need help getting the alien lady? Because I know sometimes that can be a bit of a pain for people.
Alright, Rio. If you're gonna try to 100% the game, do not throw away, what is it?
It's called like a mysterious device or something.
No, don't throw away the magazine or the tissue box. I think those are the two items you need to keep, but I could be wrong. I don't know any names or what they even look like. I know everything about this game, alright?
I know everything.
I know this game. I follow the creator on Twitter.
You follow the creator?
Apparently they have health problems and keep having to delay the second game. Otherwise
Aw.
I buy it.
I hope they get better.
Born can really get to you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark
Radical.
places. Trust us. Nothing new to report on. Timmy Dolores is fine and Ted's good. Good, because I got nothing to give any of you. BradicalRadical.
Yeah, that's fine.
Taco, please!
Taco, don't corrupt your mind with the game of Honey Pop.
The sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure this gets me the cat.
The only thing you need to corrupt yourself is with Markiplier's "Bitch I'm Fabulous" song.
There's
that comes from it.
Sherikov. And they hated him because he spoke the truth. As soon as the door closed, yeah. Timmy's thirsty, and Ted is hungry and thirsty. Oh, well, give Timmy the water and Ted the food. Good luck, everyone.
Is that cat communist?
New daughter is cat. Can't confirm. That cat is communist. Yeet. Yeah, the cat is 100% communist, by the way.
Yeah, the cat is like a communist spy.
We barely sleep after all that arguing. Timmy is good. Dolores would really love to eat.
Is Timmy really good,
she's
though?
thirsty. Oh, Ted's about to die.
Ted, no!
This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's even worse than ever. Sure. Let's use the med kit to knock ourselves out. Let's get high.
I heard you, because I have my headset on, I heard you say mud kit.
Mudkip, yeah.
Instead
We're using
of
our
med
Mudkip.
kit.
Our first aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought kids don't use sleeping pills. Just
don't use sleeping pills.
Don't.
Just
go see
cherries.
a doctor.
Go see a doctor. Eat cherries. Take melatonin rather. Melanin's the thing.
Don't eat the Mudkip. But I heard
melatonin is the thing that helps you sleep.
I heard you like Mudkip. Anyone want food? I can offer you food. Siblings are back and they want that axe again, but I gave it to Mary Jane again.
Melatonin. Yeah, see? Melatonin works.
Ah! Ted's dead.
Ted's dead! No!
Ted is dead.
Ted is dead. Funny Ted.
Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration.
That was a odd car noise.
Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink, and Doris needs water too. She's about to die. We're about to game over.
Are we about to game over?
Trader alert! Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen Program astronauts, but cosmonauts?
Excuse
That boy's
me?
eating up Soviet propaganda.
What?
What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? What?
I've never heard of this before. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Because I'm pretty sure Dolores is about to die anyways. Yeah. We literally...
What happened to Ted?
What happened to Ted?
Did he turn into a zombie?
What happened to Ted?
It's Sans Undertale.
Is that Sans Undertale? Yeah, Rio, your joke's correct. The cat's 100% a communist. What the The deed is done. The traitor Timothy has been dealt with.
The traitor Timothy.
To think that the enemies try to whisper poisonous lies into our ears through the mouth of our family. Timmy took the comic books with him. It's clear where his loyalties lie. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something bad has happened to her. If only a few drops of water, we could avoid what happened to Dolores. Surviving the apocalypse was no easy task, we tell you that much. But what happened to Ted?
What happened to Ted?
Why is Ted a robot?
What happened?
What happened to Ted?
Roboted.
Robo-Ted. So
how did they write this while dead? That's a very good question. The cat was
the cat
writing
wrote it. Obviously. I mean... Okay.
Okay, bye.
Y'all want another run of it? I can go for another run.
One more try.
It's something. I've never seen Ted become a robot before.
No, he's Sans Undertale now.
He's Sans Undertale. The Sans Undertale?
The Sans Underted.
The infamous Sans Undertale. I have 10 viewers. What do I do?
What?
I have 10 viewers. What do I do?
You calm down about that.
Also, I gotta break stuff.
Ted, move your rumpus!
Oh.
Ted, move your rumpus!
Bye.
I wonder if you can, like, glitch out of the house.
I hope not.
Apparently, if you last another day, the skeleton returns to normal.
What?
Was Ted an android all along?
That's, concerning.
That's a little concerning. Come here, wife.
Not now, daughter. Your time is not right.
Tuba.
Alright, that's all the family.
Gotta find the radio.
Let me get my GAT.
You're gay.
Gas mask.
That works.
I see the map.
Oh, wow, the map was kind of hidden there.
I'm going back for the flashlight and the padlock.
Go, go, go. Can you get more food?
I could try.
There's some water. That works. Is that pasta on the...
It's a sample of my pasta.
Sample of my pasta. Oh, let's get the food.
I'm dead.
Go, go.
I'm dead. There's no way.
Go.
Nope. Bye, Ted. Ted is dead.
Gosh darn it, Ted. Now Dolores has to take the leadership. Everybody knows Karens shouldn't be given leadership.
I knew I should have ran back. Oh, what?
Aw, that's a shame.
What?
You could play as Dolores.
Yeah. Nonsense.
You perished.
Whatever. Stupid. Dumb butts.
Dumb butts. Well, that was it. Are we doing another one?
I knew I should have avoided the explosion. Yeah, we're doing another one. We're going to do a legitimate run of it.
Yeah. Fat boy? Little boy?
Little boy!
Little boy?
That's another Galaxy Falls reference for you all.
Galaxy Falls?
I'm gonna keep calling it. One more run. This is the run.
Galaxy
This is it.
Falls. That's in 60 parsecs. It's called Galaxy Falls.
I think everything's where it was last time, surprisingly. Oh no, I'm at the other end of the bunker. Unfortunate. Hi, wife.
You can carry her and the gun.
But Wawa.
But wow.
Hi, wife.
Yoink.
Yoink. I yoinked my wife.
You yoinked her right out of the... I wish there was an animation. How is the axe just hanging out in the hallway?
Don't worry about it.
I wish there was an animation for you carrying your family members
right
like, over your shoulder.
Debbie boy! My favorite.
My favorite. Did you get it? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. You can't carry your daughter though.
She's too girthy.
One whole life. Get yoinked.
Hi, daughter. Boy Scout manual.
Why do...
What?
Why do Timmy and Mary Jane share a room?
I don't... Huh.
That could just be me, but like, once your daughter and or son reach a certain age, they don't want to be sharing rooms with each other anymore.
It's fine.
They like, hate each other's guts.
It's fine. It was the 50s. Rio makes a point.
It was the 50s.
Astro Citizen? That's like the next game.
Chug, 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 chug. Brad's drinking lovely peroxide.
Out of my GDQ water bottle.
Yeah. Keeps your colon clean.
Huh. This is well stocked.
Don't actually.
I like our odds. We got a radio, playing cards, and a harmonica.
In harmonica.
A harmonica.
Her murder.
Alright, day 2.
Ted, you have stubble on day 2? Good lord, man.
Have you ever seen me after the day I shaved?
Yes, but you still have stubble after you shave. Ted was clean shaven.
Good point. Well, I could probably actually go for expedition. Spiders are not miniature ones. I think I'll lose the Boy Scout manual if
Yeah, you will.
So I ain't about that life.
Extroverts right now.
Oh boy.
I don't want to die. I want to be dead. Why is that so hard to grasp? Domino's guy, please sign so I can leave.
Awesome.
I don't want to die. I want to be dead.
And everyone's thirsty.
Those feels, though.
I'm gonna try to go outside. I'm feeling it. Feeling brave. Feeling strong.
I'm not saying I agree, but I agree. No, you're not saying it. You're writing it. There's a difference.
And everybody's okay. Hey, Timmy boy.
Timmy boy. Give him the gun.
Right, that's what the briefcase does. The briefcase lets me take multiple things.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he's getting the gas mask.
Okay.
It's still highly irradiated.
That's fine.
A new one stands.
Send Mary Jane and get her infected again.
Right? Mary Jane, I'd like you better as a spider.
As a spider?
Or a mutant. Whatever.
As a troll.
What are those sounds? Crawling in the air vents. Relax, take a deep breath. Maybe try something relaxed for a bit. Let's play cards.
Let's build a house of cards.
Let's play Uno.
Let's play Uno.
Uh-oh.
You mean phase 10?
Am I still good?
Yeah, what's up?
Because it's telling me I'm reconnected to chat.
Oh, that's just your phone that's doing that, though.
It might be my phone dying. As long as we're still good on stream, I don't care.
Okay, yeah. I think we're good. I mean, I'm fine on my end.
Okay, if we're fine on your end. Network error, please try again!
No!
Are you still good?
Might be me dying. Rio, no.
Are you good?
Come on, reset your phone. You want me to turn it off, turn it back on, or?
Nah, I think we're okay. We're gonna keep going. Sorry, did anyone need anything? Everyone's thirsty.
I'm sorry I ignored your needs, family.
I'm not that sorry. The trash can is coming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing.
Okay.
Especially big insect wildlife. Roaches, that big before the war? Were they?
Guys, you have shoes.
I'm keeping that Boy Scout manual.
You have shoes. And an axe, even.
Alright, it looks like my chat decided to fix itself, so.
Okay, that's good.
You all can't hide from me forever. And everybody's hungry. Everyone wants to munch. Yeah, sure, we'll use the radio. Why not? That's Morse code.
Is it?
I don't know. Everybody's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Onward.
I gotta
Hey,
send...
Timmy's home.
What should I send Morse code in? What should I send in chat that's Morse code?
Yuck, a mutant cockroach.
A mutant cockroach, yuck.
It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Can you type something in chat for me?
Yeah, I can. Boop.
Okay, cool. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us. As the educated and cultured people we are, we honestly visited the local theater in the past.
Alright.
We're also proud to admit that we've only fell asleep once during one of the 2 plays we've ever seen. We had no problems finding the building, and we decided to check it out. This must have been one boring play if the only products being used were water bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some had water in them. We have expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast... Timmy, my boy, you brought everything.
Did he really?
Yeah, he got me food, he got me water.
Nice.
Excellent. It was very vivid. Small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. We felt large cans were meant for us. We had some fun playing around with the different theater props and outfits. We didn't look especially fabulous in any of them. But we took a padlock from one of the boxes as a souvenir. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition.
You calm down about that.
Can we spit some water? Water, hungry, water. Water.
Sorry for the silence. I was cooking and eating supper. Hey, no big deal.
Yeah, no worries.
Eat your food.
Everyone's allowed to work. So Timmy hungry, Mary Jane thirsty.
Stay healthy, darn you.
So Timmy's the only one hungry. Cool.
And Burb, go to sleep at a decent time tonight.
Burb, my boy. You need that slip. Sure, we'll send Mary Jane out to the wasteland next.
Health is relative.
It's not wrong. Day 10. Just 100 more days, guys. We got this. Tired, hungry, tired.
Tired, hungry, tired.
Tired. Why is everybody tired? Who was hungry? Timmy's still hungry. You hungry boy. You growing lad. Fun fact, the first human-to-cat transmission of COVID-19 was just recorded. I saw that. I also saw that it wasn't necessarily COVID-19.
Interesting.
Yeah, supposedly a cat got it, but I've also seen things saying that they haven't confirmed
if it is COVID-19.
That it was COVID specifically, but it was coronavirus.
Interesting.
A coronavirus. Rip cat.
Yeah.
Rip cats.
No, not my baby Dutchie. Where's my baby Dutchie?
She's around.
She's my Dutch.
Mary Jane's good. Timmy's hungry and thirsty. Dolores is fine. Ted is good. Timmy, you gotta be good. Nobody's good to go outside. And we're still saying no to absolutely everything.
My cat is an outdoor cat. Same.
Same.
But we live in the woods, so she kind of doesn't interact with anybody else.
Alright, Jane is thirsty. Is everybody thirsty? Yep. I shall water my family. And still no expeditions for us. I hear a telephone. Yeah, like, why is Ted Stubble now not advancing to a full-on beard? Very weird. Timmy's good. At least he was 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago? Alright.
Dolores, or Mary Jane's good. Ted
Yeah, they
and
actually
Dolores
live
are
next
hungry.
to the Amish. Interesting.
Interesting. What do you expect to get a phone call? Timmy, my boy! Okay, when we answer the phone, we can clear here at gas reliefs. Alright, it's twins from Hill Valley. They as in you in that sentence. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant.
Oh.
And accurate, we do live next to the Amish.
No, we do not. What?
Pennsylvania's Amish country.
Yes, but not this area.
No, but we're like an hour away.
Oh, yeah, an hour away. We don't live next to them. We're an hour away from them.
Chance of cats and dogs catching it are rare. Catching it are practically like winning the lottery. Misfortune, yeah. Huh, well, I knew something was amish. Burb, you're too powerful. Please nerf.
It's Amish.
No.
What about the, I've seen Mennonites around here, actually. Which is interesting to me.
He's my favorite Smash character.
Mennonites.
Don't tell Taco. Timmy was okay.
Here we
Dolores
go.
is okay.
Morse code.
Everybody's okay. Mary Jane's hungry. Okay, what did Yonzer say?
Morse code, guys.
She said...
I did this from memory, by the way.
No idea.
No idea?
I got nothing.
Alright. So the lines indicate a break in letter, and the double lines indicate a break in word.
What are you, pussy boy? Day 1 of quarantine. I'm going to meditate and do body weight training. Day 4 just pours the ice cream into the pasta. Yeah.
What does that mean?
We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you will end up with more roaches. Let's shoot them!
You know what I think of when you say pour the ice cream into the pasta? In Elf, whenever he's putting maple syrup on his pasta noodles and he's putting like M&Ms in it and marshmallows.
Getting a drink. Timmy's okay. Drink and drink. Water for everyone but Timmy. I still can't go outside. Sure, radio. Day 16. Going strong. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement server, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside was mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane isn't worried. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores is okay. And Ted's okay. So Timmy have a little bit of wawa.
A little bit of wawa.
Just a little sip. A little bit.
A little sippy sip. Get the smallest sippy straw you can.
Just do a shot out of the cap.
Do a shot out of the cat? Out of the cap, okay.
Cap. You know, as a Captain America.
Out of Captain America.
Drink Captain America.
Out of his belly button.
Do body shots
Body
off
shot.
Captain America.
This escalated into such a rabbit trail.
I got my new fan fiction.
Stop.
Why are you people watching me? Maybe moving away won't be too bad. We can probably make new friends, meet new people, provided anyone is still alive, that is. Mary Jane's okay. Timmy is making the best of his situation, and Dolores is good.
Dolores is good.
Ted is alright.
She does not want to speak to a manager.
Only one letter wrong, Yonzer.
One letter wrong? Which one?
Burb, tell me her secrets. That one. Hi, Daco.
Second to last.
Single has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost?
God dang.
Oh, water.
Yeah,
water.
it's this one.
Everybody wants water, but we'll hold off for a day. Sleazy Trader.
It should be that instead. That was my bad.
Do we want the cat?
Yes. I'm scared about what the cat's gonna do. Wait, Ted's allergic to the cat.
Ted's allergic to the cat. So Ted might get sick eventually. It also helped his, something, I guess. Mary Jane keeps fading. Ted is a hungry boy.
He's a hungry boy.
And he's thirsty, but he is rested.
Bless Burb is my 20th YouTube sub. Nice.
Give everybody everything. 20 subs? Man, you're doing much better than me.
That's 19 more than you have.
Well, you know, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary for some reason. She was hiding it. In the scout book, we keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read aloud, right? No! We love our daughter, and we will not expose her to such tyranny.
Tyranny? Legitimate tyranny.
Mary Jane begged us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore all of the pages, set them on fire, stomped on them, and fed them to a mutated rat outside.
Oh, alright.
A bit excessive, but we all feel better now that it's been dealt with. We still wonder what she wrote about us, though. Mary Jane's good. Everybody should be okay. Life is hard right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Such a Karen. Teddy! Take your gun and get out in the world.
Take your gun and get out in the world. Just me and my gun.
Him and his boomstick.
His boomstick.
Mary Jane says she's fine. Timmy's a good scout, and Dolores is A-okay.
His what's it called again? Root shooty tooty or something like that.
I have no idea what you're going on.
It's one of those push the button things where it's like...
No, Burp, he does not get the bullets. Just the gun. One in the chamber, that's all he needs. Water. Y'all are fine for a day. There's a man on our doorstep, and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms. As a result of some weird mutation. He assures us that we will not get sent and asks us for help. We'll provide him with his group with supplies. They will repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party. Sure. Have some soup. I mean, he got 3 arms. The man gotta be good in a fight. Look how good my boy is! Dehydration. Everybody needs some water. And water for everyone they shall get. We're trying to put the little devil we found... trying to pet the little devil. We found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it.
So...
Could it be the previous owner? It's just my cat now.
It's one of these things where you, So, you push the button and 2 things happen. You can change the way any one word is said. Soda, cola, etc. Guns are now called Rudy Tooty Point and Shooties, and you cannot change this.
Oh, Rudy Tooty.
Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty.
Point and shooting.
That's the new name for gun.
Many booer plot.
Honey Pop.
Scap belongs to us now. Exactly.
Many boomer plots?
It's our new dear friend and a valuable addition to our bunker. We managed to use it as a pillow for a whole 10 seconds yesterday before it almost scratched our eyes out. Just like Duchess.
Just like Duchess.
Clearly it's very fond of us. It's staying, and that's final. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble. Everybody's good. No, our cat's actually really well mannered.
She's She gets spoiled, and so she acts like a spoiled rotten brat sometimes, but like...
She'll put up with a lot.
Yeah.
We stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane is rested, Timmy's hungry. Timmy, you can go another day without food.
Americans have a lot of rooty-tooty point-and-shooties.
Dolores has been awful silent. Is there anything we can do to help her? Smack her over the head with that Boy Scout manual.
We need it for those, rabid raccoons that show.
I heard a harmonica noise.
Huh?
I heard a harmonica noise.
That's fine.
I can play the harmonica, by the way.
Excellent.
If I can click it correctly.
There you go.
Beautiful.
With your big fat finger.
What about the poppity ping? Poppity ping.
Poppity ping? No, those are those toy guns that have a little stopper in it that's attached to a string, and you like cock the gun and it goes, and it like does that. The Welsh word for microwave.
Alright, we're out of water again.
Poppity ping is the Welsh word for You're lying to me.
You're lying.
I don't believe you.
I mean, Yodzer knows the sign language word for microwave, and it's something. Also, Ted brought me everything.
You draw a box, then you flash your hands in it 3 times.
Sudden urge to play past as fast as it can. We just don't feel like it anymore. We want to do something else now. Let's all sit down in complete silence and spend several days until another great idea strikes. Ted has safely returned. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Going to the supermarket is not as easy as it used to be. Now that raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area, it is more difficult than ever. We sense the numbers left on guard duty were limited. It seemed possible to sneak around them and retrieve some of their loot. It's worth a shot. Seek for the store shelves. Provided us with a few cans of soup.
Welsh and Yiddish are 2 of the most...
Jellyfish is wibbly wobbly.
You're lying. So this is from Google Translate?
Ted just gave me 4 cans of soup and 6 bottled waters.
Excellent.
And a flashlight. Sweet.
Ted, we won't have
and bug spray. Ted gave me everything.
We won't have to leave the bunker for a while.
Everybody gets everything. Good job, family.
But you have to pronounce it wibbly wobbly.
A young woman dressed in white knocked on our door today, telling us the story of her missing twin brother, who was most likely probably held captive in a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a big bandit leader with his sister. Hey, Timmy!
Hey, Timmy!
Go murder some bandits.
The most badass 10-year-old
right?
running in with a shotgun.
The woman quickly called a group of friends. Yada, 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 yada. We were successful. We're afraid for Timmy, but he's okay. Mary Jane is safe. Timmy's okay. Dolores is okay. Ted is hungry.
This is just a normal day at camp for my family.
Right? Do we want to send Timmy out into the wasteland? No, we'll hold off for a few more days. The hole in our bunker walls aren't just big enough for rats. They could easily fit a cat. We noticed that Sherikov has been sneaking outside every other night and coming back in the morning. Maybe he found something edible nearby and likes to go out for a midnight snack. If that's the case, we want in on this plan. Should we follow it next time it goes outside? Nah, we should give Sherikov his privacy.
I mean, maybe he just wants to poop outside where he can bury it like a freak.
Like a normal cat.
Like a normal cat.
Mary Jane seems fine. Timmy might not look, but he's okay. And Ted is still a little bit hungry. Gotta feed my teddy boy. We could use some extra supplies. The last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. How about we send someone to investigate? Timmy! Up.
30 days.
Well, Timmy might be gone forever.
Oh my gosh, is he?
Last thing we expected was a giant Oh, God! The last thing we expected was a giant explosion. We could hear the debris falling from the sky and hitting the sad remains of our house. The tank must have been booby-trapped or contained volatile explosive. Why did we do it? Why? Timmy literally blew up. Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow!
And Dolores is like, I don't give a cat.
Everybody's thirsty.
Timmy! Seeing him scribbled out is just so painful.
Oh my
Jimmy
god.
is now vapor and
And
chunks.
chunks. Bird, please. We're conducting our daily supply count. We've noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. We need to figure out who the culprit is.
Timmy ate the soup. That's why he blew up.
No, we're not going to do that one. Timmy!
Comes back, he's just a head on the...
Whatever happened to impress this soup, we'll let it go. One can isn't worth the drama and arguments that would ensue, and we really don't have enough evidence to figure out who did it. Maybe we just made a mistake when counting. We'll never know for sure. But if somebody did steal it, they'll be taking their secret to the grave. Mary Jane seems okay, Dolores is okay, and Ted is okay. A scientist, at least supposedly, arrived on our doorstep yelling, "Dr. Shatterkoff, are you in there?" He's looking for his lost cat, but kept referring to the pet as his favorite assistant. His research apparently can't go on without the cooperation of Dr. Shatterkoff. Since the cat doesn't seem keen on moving out of our bunker anytime soon, Doc wants us to compensate him by helping him with his project. In these circumstances, it might not be the worst idea to befriend other wastelanders, even the batshit crazy ones.
So,
Me with geography.
Him with geography. Rio, teach me geography. Open a Twitch channel and just teach stuff, and I'll watch it.
Rio, get on Skillshare.
Get on Skillshare. Oh, they'll pay you for that.
And everybody's okay.
They'll pay you for that on Skillshare.
Teach me how to be a thought.
Teach me how to be a thought.
We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked just like a human, except with triple the amount of hands necessary. We listened to a story about a group of folks that just like him who are having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some supplies with them, they will help us on our next expedition and make sure we're safe. Sure.
Day 33, we're going strong.
We're getting there. Well, we're missing a son.
Yeah.
Assured us that his condition is not contagious. We gladly took his offer, and everybody's thirsty. Y'all can survive day.
I'm waiting for Timmy to actually come back and be like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like, what happened?
Mary Jane has been awful silent today. This is very unlike her. Should we try talk to her? Nah.
Nah.
Nah. She's probably having feelings.
Those are some feelings.
What is happening to my children? But
well,
same though.
One of them is Chunks.
Chunks. She crazy.
She crazy.
The good news is Mary Jane started moving again. The bad news is something's wrong with her head. She's hungry, keeps fainting. Mary Jane went nuts. Dolores is not eaten for a while. Everybody needs everything. Got it. Dolores, I guess you're going outside.
Bring the axe. Bring the gun.
You take the gat.
Niger?
I almost banned him.
I did too. Niger. Yes, in Africa. Is it Northern Africa?
I almost banned you.
Or is it more central?
Okay. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, with no trouble dared to cross her path. Dolores is
Checking
out.
to see if you knew it exists.
My boy!
Rio, how could we look at a globe and not immediately see Niger? And
No, it's
laugh
north
at
of you,
it?
right? Isn't it next door to Chad?
Chad?
Pretty sure it's next door to Chad.
There's a Chad? Nah, it's north, you're right.
The cat wandered out of the shelter and returned with a small note from the crazy scientist urging us to help him with his next project. He's doing some sort of vehicular contraption, but gave us no details. He only wrote that if it all goes well, we'll use the vehicle to get out of the wasteland. The doc told us to start stockpiling for the trip, starting with several bottles of water. We'll come around to pick them up soon.
Yeah, Chad is right next to... There's a country
That's
named
correct.
Chad.
Yeah, there's a country named Chad. Mary Jane still isn't completely sane. It fills us with worry, but there's not much we can do. Yeah, she'll be okay. Sherkoff seems to be fond of our checkerboard. Well, that's fine, but he's not allowed to eat those.
Am I the only one that probably wouldn't go insane if
They're
I was
both extremely poor.
in isolation like this?
That's unfortunate. We tried to keep the game away from Sherkoff, but just enraged it. Yeah, we're introverts.
I know.
We'd be fine.
But it's like worse than that, right? Losers just buy money, eliminate Rio. How could you be so insensitive? Because they're not losers.
That's what our government's doing. We're just buying money to give everybody. It's fine. We had to run for our lives for the other corner, leaving the game behind. Effectively,
just because you don't know how to buy money doesn't mean you're a loser.
Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Ted needs water to survive, and I'll give you both some Lala. Shine your boots and hoist the flag!
Alright.
The army's on the radio again. They're telling us to get our
again?
flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. They'll be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. Sure. I can always trust military man Rio.
Yeah. Niger is a developing country which consistently ranks near the bottom of the United Nations Human Development Index.
I got another achievement, by the way.
187th of 188 countries for 2015, 189th out of 189 countries in 2018 report.
Oh.
Did not know they were that bad. Oh gosh.
I got another achievement, by the way. So, I got 2 achievements this stream. Everything's going perfectly. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilots saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. We liked our street, especially during national celebrations. Everyone joined in. Yeah, I don't care about my neighbors.
I wonder if there's any charities that we could look up. You know, good charities that actually support developing countries like that.
Sure doesn't look like it's been used for any celebrations anytime soon, not in the next 100 years anyway, but we had an idea. Maybe something useful could still be found amongst the rubble. It appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing his own moonshine. We discovered a few bottles with labels that suggested a high percentage of alcohol, but the stuff tasted like water, so we assume he failed? Or did he?
Or did he?
The friendly mutant group lent us a...
Or did he?
Lent us a hand as promised. We felt much safer with them around, and everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we'll get the chance to meet that group again. Mary Jane isn't completely sane. Dolores is hungry.
Let's just restart the world.
Well, there are plenty of NGOs trying to help developing nations.
Let's just restart it all.
The doc came knocking on our door to collect the supplies that he requested. They're important for the project, he said. We could trust him. After all, he's a doctor. Okay.
Perfectly balanced as all things.
I'll give him my water.
I'll give him my water.
I gave him quite a bit of water.
He's so tired.
I gave him 4 bottles of water.
Wow.
We shared what we could. Thankfully, it was enough. The doc nodded with approval and promised he'd come back before disappearing with our supplies. We're still wondering if we made the right decision. Mary Jane still can't handle her own thoughts. She's also bothered by recurring nightmares. My gosh, my poor daughter.
Poor daughter. Part of me wants to be me.
I have no water.
Part of me wants to be me and be like, when have you ever cared about Mary Jane?
I clearly have a bottle of water right there, game. You're lying to me.
You're lying.
Yeah, we need to send somebody out there immediately.
Maybe something like the Thirst Project. That'd be my charity of choice. Yeah. What state is it in the United States that doesn't have clean water as well?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Or no. Flint, Michigan.
Flint, Michigan. I wonder if that's ever changed.
We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the nurse. Yeah, any trustworthy water charity is super important.
Definitely.
Mary Jane, everybody needs water. We're gonna...
The state of Detroit.
Yeah, exactly.
The entire state of Detroit.
Everybody can have some food because we're all gonna die of dehydration anyways. Ted! Be outside and back real quick, please.
Please.
I got another day at best.
Everybody's gonna die. He's gonna come back with like 10 bottles of water.
I'm scared. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Everybody have some more food. Yesterday during charades we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism?
Yeah, spell it.
A-N-T-I...
Uh-huh.
D-I-S...
Uh-huh.
E-S-T...
Uh-huh.
I-B...
Nope.
What? Establishment?
Yeah. Start over. I'll give you another shot.
Don't make me start over. Okay, let me write it as I spell it. A-N-T-I-D-I-S-E-S-T-I-B-L?
Nope. It's ABL.
Is it ABL?
It's ABL. Ria saying, real talk, people in Africa spend so much time securing clean water they cannot make time for education or any of the other stuff that would help development. Clean water is super important. I guess we're going to do a charity stream sometime in the future.
Wait, what?
I guess we're doing a charity stream sometime in the future.
I mean, yeah.
I keep hearing mixed things about whether their water's been fixed or not. As far as I'm aware, Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water. I could be wrong, but that's the last I've heard. I haven't really been keeping up with it. Mary Jane made a real scene complaining that Dolores would never be happy even if both her children became president, won Nobel Prizes, and simultaneously become the first people on the moon. Dolores makes a difference. She said she would be at least a little content in this scenario.
Wow.
Wow! Dolores, you
Karen.
Wow. Wow. The coded note was left on her doorstep. It's all symbols. Yeah, I don't understand what symbols are. I ain't reading that nonsense.
With clean water, you can get good crops. You can, one...
Ted, did you say...
Okay, Dolores. Ted is gone.
You were a day late. you were one day late.
Disease is good. You can wash it away. You could wash your body and stuff like that. Wash your hands.
Dolores tried her best to crack the code in her spare time, but we kept distracting her. She, her being dead probably also had an effect. She probably would have kept trying, but somehow managed to lose the note overnight. Dolores seems unreasonably angry about this, almost like she knew something about this letter that we did not. We tried asking her, but she just says nothing and keeps sulking. This is madness. Apparently, Mary Jane is so bothered by her nightmares, she refuses to even close her eyes for fear of seeing the monstrosities that are troubling her.
Same, though.
In a desperate attempt to break free from them, Mary Jane decided to swallow the batteries from her flashlight?
Same, though.
According to her, it was supposed to give her enough energy to stay awake for at least a week. Although we find her idea highly unlikely to succeed, she seems very lively today. She's sitting up straight and staring at us with her eyes wide open. However, she does keep muttering something about humanoid mutants inside the shelter. She's not doing very well. Okay. When we came at the shelter, we were relieved to discover that it was still locked. The padlock carries signs of an attempt to break in, but whoever gave it a try did not succeed in getting inside. Sadly, the padlock is in a sorry state, and we can't really use it anymore. Unfortunate. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. If you're desperate enough or have peculiar dietary needs, any place could be interesting enough to look for supplies. For instance, garbage cans. Garbage collection was supposed to be happening around this time, but the trucks never came. We never thought we would say that, but we are complaining. One of our pre-blast neighbors threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha, the joke's on him. If this is his shelter right now, if he's in his shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a lawn like that, who wouldn't be?
He got one food and one water for you.
He tried, man. He tried. The mad scientist asked us for one of us to join him in his lab for an experiment. Sure. Why not? We don't really know what to expect, but he says it has for research. It has for research on wasteland disease. That's a weird sentence. Is this something we want to take part in? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure. Nothing to lose anymore.
Why not?
Not even your family.
I mean, I'm sure most primitive tribes suffer the struggle. The end.
Oh, God. That's a new.
This is the new one. My mailman.
My mailman! Delivering mail to the very end.
The girl I donate to in Africa hasn't mentioned this. She's been going to school pretty okay. It might depend on location. Heavily depends on locale. What nation is it? Kenya. Yeah, I'm talking about the ones with legit near zero infrastructure. I'm sure most permanent tribes suffer the struggle. Yeah, it's unfortunate over there.
Africa is very much a mixed bundle of, hey, this is a city in the south, and then it's like, hey, these people need clean water and are dying.
785 million people in the world live without clean water. That's nearly 1 in 10 people worldwide, or twice the population in the United States. The majority live in isolated rural areas and spend hours every day walking to collect water for their family. Not only does walking for water keep children out of school or take up time that parents could be using to earn money, but the water often carries diseases that can make everyone sick. It's just Bill's mailman was dedicated. She's not wrong.
Not wrong.
Our volunteer has temporarily left the shelter to build a badass rocket that we can all use to get out of the wasteland. Let's hope we're not just wasting our times. I'm assuming since Ted never came back that he used that rocket to get out of the wasteland. We found our house walls painted with bizarre symbols, profanities. The shelter trap door was locked, and the sign above it read, "Marlin rules here." Damn you, Marlin. Damn you to hell. I guess Ted did try to come back. Well. Unfortunate. Bill, plural. Damn, autocorrect. Yeah.
Bills. My phone's been doing that too.
You've got decently developing nations like South Africa and Nigeria, but then some that are absolutely poor and stagnating economically. Yeah. Unfortunate.
It's a weird thing to think about how far back some of these places are, where it's like we take advantage of a lot of stuff that are given to us, and still the stuff that we can take advantage of still isn't perfect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch over now to, you know, whatever it's called.
Oh, let me switch.
You know, that game that I end up playing a lot called Animal Crossing.
Enyamukusen.
So
Niger's average annual income is about $900.
Come to think of it, I actually don't need to do much in order to switch over. We didn't unplug it from the Elgato, did we?
I did, yes.
Oh.
I can do that.
Oh. If Flint, Michigan, or Africa,
is Flint, Michigan
about $900. Wow, the country's average annual income is about $900.
Oh, that's why our table's being weird. Oh, there we go.
Is Flint, Michigan, our Africa? Essentially. Communist sample place. I got you, fam.
What?
I got you, Rio. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Just switch.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on to what?